Hello and welcome to Step Up and Shine 5X. I am Jyoti Upadhyaya and I work with young adults to empower them to take charge of their lives. Today we have a very important guest, Syed Nadeemuddin, who is an ex-hockey player and an entrepreneur and a health and wellness coach. Welcome Nadeem and welcome to this show. And the main purpose of this interview is to bring awareness in the youth to take care of their health and have a holistic approach towards their health. Nadeem, everyone has a story. So, what is your story to success?
Keep myself fit and healthy. That's what I feel I'm successful. Apart from, yeah, we need money, we need to have a holistic thing. Holistic thing means we need to have our wealth, we need to have our relationships, we need to have our everything. So that's what success to me. So, like, if I love something, I go very passionate about that. So, when I was a kid, my passion was playing sports. So I went into sports and I started playing, and I went deep into that. Even I'm from a small town like Tirupati, and everybody said you cannot be able to play for India because you are from a small town. We don't have infrastructure. We don't have these kind of things. But I said I believe myself. I can play for India. It is not the place, but it's only mindset. So I went deep into that and I played for India. So my second inning started after I took retirement from Tata's in the sports department.
Mhm.
So I came to Hyderabad and I set up the first wellness in Apollo group of hospitals. It was first in the history of Indian hospitals, a gym in the hospital.
Hmm.
So we were training people. I was a faculty for that program. It's called Post Graduation Prevent and Promote Healthcare. So we were teaching people how to look at the holistic. Not only see what happens is psychologists. They know everything about psychology, but they don't know about nutrition or exercise or other parts of the story. So they
Hmm.
cannot able to give 100% counseling to people. If they understand when you exercise, what kind of emotions you'll get, what kind of hormones body releases. When you are in happy mood, what when you eat a good nutrition,
Hmm.
how it will help. So then a psychologist will become a better psychologist. Similarly, doctors can become a better doctors. So I was a faculty. I was teaching 400 doctors and paramedics and different wellness related people across the world. So that was my journey. So again, as I see, my life was ups and downs, and I haven't traveled along. But finally, I realized if I can work on my emotions, if I work on my physical health, then I can attract many things.
Hmm.
So this was my journey was started like that, and now it is going on.
So you were an international hockey player. So what motivated you to become to take that sport as your career in starting of the career?
Okay. See, I was playing all types of sports. I was playing
Mm-hmm.
cricket, football, hockey, basketball, every sport because I love to be active. Then what happens is I went for a tournament where uh, I got the best player award in hockey.
Mm-hmm.
So then I felt this is my, something is calling. So I went deep into that, and then I started enjoying that process.
So any achievements in that game, what all were your achievements in that in hockey?
Yeah. See, I was a captain for Indian universities.
Mm-hmm.
So in India, we have more than 150, 200 universities,
Mm-hmm.
and they select a team from that.
Okay.
So to become a captain for that, it's a biggest achievement at that point of time. Then going into the Indian team, where people come from all across the places and representing country is a very very honor. And then I played matches in Kenya. I was part of Indo Park Test Series, and I was in Four Nation Cup. So I was part of many tournaments. Then I was part of Tata Group of Companies team. Then I captained Bihar team, and we won the national games. So like that, I have achieved a lot in terms of sports. Uh, I got a job in Tata Steel only in the sports department. So then, after leaving my sports career, now I have started my own foundation. It is called Khelo Dil Se Olympic Sports Foundation, where I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to help people, all the youngsters of India who were struggling to come up. So I wanted to help them through CSR funds, through whatever I can. So that
Hmm.
is my goal now.
So, sports means like, a lot of discipline and a lot of hard work and other things. So, were there any setbacks or failures in that journey, in your sports journey? And how did you overcome that?
Yeah. See, actually, sports teaches a lot of things. For us as a sportsman, we for us every day is a success and failure. Even
Mm-hmm.
if you're a top champion, even Sachin Tendulkar has duck out many times. So
Hmm.
for a you know every day it can be failure, it's success. So we tune our mindset. Ki whatever happen is happen. What next?
Hmm.
Lot of people they stuck up there, they stuck
Yeah.
up at one place, like I got 2 marks less, or I got little less percentage, and they cannot move from there. But
Hmm.
for a sportsman, every day it's a failure and success. So that teaches me how to think about it. Whatever happened is happened. What next, what next, what next? So that's how I have started going. For example, see, I kept an Indian university team.
Hmm.
After coming back from there, I was um, you know went for a district selection.
Hmm.
I was not selected, whatever the reason.
Hmm.
It's a politics, it's whatever reason. I was not selected after captaining Indian team. So imagine what is your emotional state. Imagine what you go through that. Then
Hmm.
again, I went and played for Indian team and came back. I was not selected for state team.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, so these kind of things happens in life. That teaches us how to face life, and uh, don't take life as a granted. So today that is helping me a lot, like in my
So, Nadeem,
business, in everything.
yeah. So usually when like, such setbacks happen or when such failures happen, so people, at present the youth, they tend to like, they get depressed and they get dejected with their life, and they do harmful things for their life. Like, they go for suicides or they take drugs or alcohol, they get addicted to alcohol. So what was your mindset towards failure? Because you had some setbacks. So what was your mindset towards it, and how did you overcome that?
See, obviously your emotions will be low at that point of time. Then
Mm.
you have to sit and introspect. What are the mistakes I've done? Why I didn't able to go through that? So is
Mm.
there any way where I can come out of that issue? See, I was not selected for district team. Then I
Mm.
said, okay, if I go to the other district, is it a possibility? So I went to
Yeah.
the other district. I requested them that I was a good player. My
Mm.
district has not taken. So
Mm.
they allowed me to play for the district. But again, I went and selected for the state. So reaching goal is important. So a lot of
Mm.
people, they think the doors are closed there, and they don't try to move from there. So whatever door closed, so God has closed that door to open a better door for you. So this
Okay.
is the kind of mindset which I developed or I
Hmm.
follow.
Okay. And what made you do make the right decision? So when you took the decision, ki, okay, I will uh, go to another district and play. So do you think was that the right decision, or what helped you to take the right decision?
See, normally I go with my intuitions.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever my heart says, I go with that. So when I listen to my heart instead of listening to my mind,
Mm.
most of the decisions are coming good. Okay, so
Okay.
even if I get failure, also I don't feel bad because I listen to my heart.
Hmm.
So that's how I overcome all my failures. Lot of people, they put the logical mind. They think if I go to this, I get more money. If I do this, I get something. But
Yeah.
in that process, they are not happy. They have seen, I have handled many lakhs of corporate employees. So most of
Hmm.
them now what they are doing is they are studying engineering, in
Hmm.
chemical engineering or mechanical engineering, or they do something else, and they
Hmm.
go into the job which they don't love it.
Yeah.
Why they are going?
Hmm.
Because they get more money there. So they
Exactly.
get more money, but internally they're not happy. So
Hmm.
that's where you have to listen to yourself. Once you get the purpose, why you came to this world, once
Hmm.
you connect with that purpose, then whatever you do, it will become so easy. Uh, in your psychological terms, it's called the state of flow.
Yeah. So
So most of the
usually,
time, I go into the state of flow.
yeah. So usually happens like, when you are suddenly at crossroads and there are two options, because I usually get confused whenever there are two options. There are two options and then, okay, this or that. And finally you just tend to take one decision. And if it turns out well, so okay, that is good decision. And if it does not turn out well, then maybe like, you again start back and say, okay, this did not work. I'll go to with that. So we must, what I understood is like, we have to give ourselves chance. All times decisions,
Correct.
sometimes decisions could go wrong, sometimes decisions could go good, but
Right.
again blaming yourself for that and saying ki, okay, this is not working and I have done this mistake, and then stopping yourself, getting stuck in that place doesn't help. So as you said ki, you go with your heart, listen to your heart, go with the flow, and just take action. Taking action is important.
Correct.
Being aware and taking action is important. So truly said. So what one strength of yours that helped you in stepping up, like, in taking a decision or in going ahead in taking an action, getting charged, what one strength of yours has helped you all the way?
See, I love the process than the result. Okay, most of the people they start thinking about the result and they don't do anything now.
Hmm.
So I don't worry about the result. Result automatically come when you do the changes now. Okay, so I love the process of journey. So if I'm
Hmm.
doing something, if it is not working out, so what kind of creativity I need to get to make it more, ease. That's
Hmm.
where I work. So that's how I become, uh, easy process for me.
So, what I hear is ki your major strength is your flexibility and adaptability. That you
Correct.
are
Yeah.
very flexible and you mold yourself according to the situations.
Right.
Right. So, when you look at the present day youth, like, they are so stuck and they are so confused in taking decisions, in making a good choice for their health, right, and their emotional health as well, and with so many things in the market, like, suddenly there's so many products for your weight loss, for your health, for their, like, and so many advertisements coming along, and so many, like, so many types of diet, intermittent fasting,
Correct.
keto diet, this diet, that
Correct.
diet, and like, it's like, attractive. People, they don't want to go the hard way. They want to lose weight, or they want to become look beautiful in a very easy and fast way. So what according to you is like, if you have to look good, or you have to stay in shape, or if you have to have a holistic health, so what according to you is the right way to actually go with it? Is it like, just intermittent fasting will help you, or what is that that helps you to stay healthy and strong and in shape and good looking?
Okay. Uh, See, I'm actually practicing now the reversal of aging, or
Hmm.
biohacking, which is called.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, if you actually understand why our ancestors were so healthy, if we take our grandparents, they're all lived life up to 80, 90, 100 years and
Yeah.
without any problem. So,
Hmm.
what is happening is our body is like a machine.
Hmm.
Okay, so in the body, whatever we give, we get the result. Suppose we need a diesel and we are giving a kerosene, that means
Hmm.
we are giving a wrong thing to our body. Similarly, we started eating all the wrong foods which
Hmm.
is available, like pizzas, burgers, fast foods, and all these kind of things. We treat our stomach as a dustbin.
Hmm.
We study their lifestyle, how they are able to live life
Hmm.
happily for a longer time. Uh, many things are there. So now what happens? You are talking about youth. Youth
Hmm.
want everything shortcut form.
Instant.
So when you go for shortcut, instant.
Yes.
So this is the major problem. So somebody comes says and they show there is an app cruncher machine and you use it, you'll get six pack, and people buy that and they don't do it.
Yes.
They do it
Hmm.
one time, two time, and they thought by buying that they'll get six packs. It doesn't
Hmm.
happen like that. So that may work like 1% in terms of getting you to reach your goal.
Hmm.
Similarly, like green tea,
Yes.
they show the green tea with slim male or female, and they say, "I drank this tea and I become fit." So that
Hmm.
may work because it have antioxidant. I'm not saying it's bad, but how
Yeah.
much is
Hmm.
the question. So
Yes.
you have to stop the instant things,
Hmm.
and then you have to see as a holistic. Holistic means to actually lose weight. Why you want to lose weight?
Hmm.
First, we have to ask that question to ourselves.
Hmm.
Suppose everybody have a different meaning for losing weight. Somebody want to
Yes.
look good, somebody want to wear good dress, or they wanted to be active. So
Hmm.
all this process, suppose in many nutritional fat diets what available,
Yeah.
in that, if many people are following the diets and they become very pale, they become weak, they don't have energy, and they lose few kgs, but what is the
Hmm.
point of doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. So the holistic way which I'm saying is, first you have to understand your emotions. uh, when you exercise, body releases lot of good hormones, feel good
Hmm.
hormones.
Hmm.
So when you get those hormones, then you'll be active throughout the day, you have a lot of
Hmm.
energy, and you have to make your body like a uh, fat burning machine.
Hmm.
How it can happen is, just doing 1 hour exercise is not enough. You have
Hmm.
to integrate a lot of physical activity throughout the day. Very
Yes.
moderate activity.
Hmm.
For
Hmm.
example, you are in office. Instead of
Hmm.
using a lift, you can go by staircase.
Hmm.
Instead of asking somebody to get a water, you go and get that water. So like
Hmm.
that, small activities throughout the day, whatever you
Hmm.
can. See, nowadays you people are sitting and are ordering Swiggy or supermarkets, everything. So they're not moving from where they are. If they
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
buy something and carry, so it's a
Hmm.
physical, it's a strength exercise, and you'll mentally also free. So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that, if you involve activity throughout the day is one thing. Second thing, detoxification of your body and mind. Like you
Hmm.
have to drink a lot of water, liquids to detoxify your body, and you
Hmm.
need to do some kind of a pranayama meditation to detoxify your mind,
Hmm.
because this mind and body gives a lot of toxins to our body. So similarly, diet. So diet, it can be medicine, it can be poison.
Hmm.
What you are eating is important.
Yeah.
If you go for shortcut form, somebody will come and say you eat this. I'm not saying it's good or bad,
Hmm.
but eating only that will not help you. Holistic approach means we need carbohydrates, we need protein, we need vitamins and minerals, we need a lot of things.
Lot of
Each
things. Yeah.
thing will do something in the body.
Hmm.
Okay, we need calcium, we need iron, we need all that we need. See, for example, if you take anything more, it leads to problem. If you take anything less, it leads to problem.
Hmm.
Anything more means, suppose you take more sugar.
Hmm.
Okay, indirectly it leads to diabetes. If you take more oil, it leads to heart attack. Or if
Hmm.
you take more
Cholesterol. Yeah.
salt, if
Hmm.
you take more salt, it will lead to uh, high BP,
High BP and water retention also. Yeah.
yeah, water retention and all
Hmm.
that.
Hmm. Hmm.
So if you take less calcium, it lead to
Hmm.
osteoporosis. If you take
Hmm.
less iron, it will lead to so many other things. If you take less vitamins and minerals, okay,
But
it will lead.
these health products, they keep on saying ki everything is included in this. So you have vitamins, you have minerals, you have all those products which you don't have to take separate things. If you just take this drink, it is enough for you. So how true is that? Is it like,
See, this is what I'm saying. Marketing strategies. For example, if you take Coke, they
hmm,
say zero calorie Coke. That
hmm,
is more dangerous than normal Coke.
okay. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hmm,
Similarly, there are so many products which they will try to sell it
hmm,
for the sake of selling, for the making of more profits. So you, as a human being, you have to use your common sense. For
yeah.
example, if you take any carbonated drinks,
Hmm,
what is you are giving to your body.
Yeah.
What is the cost of that? Okay, if somebody comes, some celebrity comes and says you take this Coke or Pepsi or Thumbs Up or XYZ, so all the youth are jumping into that. Okay, what the common sense? If you listen to your common sense, it will say you go and have a coconut water.
Hmm.
But for that, no celebrity comes and says you drink coconut water.
Yeah.
So that's where the youth or the kids are not going. So what happened is we are disconnected with the nature. The more we connect with the nature, the more healthier we are, the more happier we are. The more we disconnect with the nature, the more unhealthy and unhappy will become. So you have
Yes.
to connect with the nature.
Yes, so true. Like instead of going for this instant products, connect with nature, like take natural foods, which are abundant in all vitamins and nutrients and other things,
See,
rather
one
than
more.
going for a ready-made product, which is saying it is having all the things.
See,
But
there again I'm saying the common sense. What is the
hmm,
meaning of common sense is, suppose people think we getting the vegetables is good, so we eat vegetables, but
hmm.
how they are growing is also important. As a
Oh
society,
yeah.
as a
Hmm.
whole nation or a whole world, we
Hmm.
went into producing things in a wrong way.
Wrong. Good. Yeah.
Okay, so
Hmm.
what will happen is we are giving pesticides, we are giving unhealthy things. That's
Hmm.
where these supplements comes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not saying supplements is bad.
Hmm.
For example, you need to take calcium.
Hmm.
Okay, where the calcium is available, you have to go try to understand where the calcium is available.
Yeah.
And if you are not getting that calcium, again there are confusion like
Hmm.
how the calcium will absorb by the body. Lot
Yeah.
of people I've seen they've gone popping the calcium supplements,
Hmm.
but body doesn't have the ability to absorb. So
Hmm.
there you have to work on your exercise pattern. So when you do some kind of jumping, some kind of aerobic activity, then the bones get pounding like this,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
then the bones will start uh,
Absorbing can.
absorbing the calcium. So the
Hmm.
both is important. That's where common sense I'm saying. So
Hmm.
people just sit and they pop up the supplements and they will go out instead of
Yeah.
absorbing by the body. Okay, and
Yeah.
second, the somebody, if they fall into taking the fruits and vegetables, it is
Hmm.
not bad. But if they have a lot of pollution on that, if there's so much of this thing, instead of
Hmm.
health, we are giving indirectly ill health. See how the whole
Hmm.
nation, like for example, cold pressed and processed oils.
Hmm.
So somebody comes and says this is good for heart. All the people jump into that and they start buying it. But it is not good comparatively cold press oil, which is a traditional oil. So
Yeah.
similarly, if you take a ghee is one
Hmm.
of the best form of food.
Food
Which
pattern.
our ancestor used to take it,
Hmm.
consume it.
Yeah.
But what happened? Somebody has not done a research and they said all the saturated fats are bad. So we all
Hmm.
stopped taking ghee. Oh, ghee, no, no, no. Then what
Hmm.
happens? We're not getting that energy. We're not getting the good things from the good fat.
Yeah.
Okay. Then again, as a nation, as a whole people, we fall into the trap of cholesterol. अरे cholesterol ज़्यादा है, ये मत खाओ, वो मत खाओ, वो मत खाओ. So you're stop even taking a good cholesterol.
Yeah.
So which is again damaging yourself. So that's where I'm saying shortcuts are very bad. Try to think holistically.
Yeah.
Oil is good. Oil is good, but which oil? From dry fruits, we'll get a lot of oil. That is
Yeah.
important. If we have
Hmm.
oil, that will lubricate our joints. That will,
Hmm.
everything is good.
So
Everything is
awareness
proportionate.
and
That's where I
balance.
said the
Yeah. So awareness and balance
yes,
is important.
common sense.
Yeah. So you have to
Yes,
understand ki
yes,
what is if you really want to lose weight or be healthy. So why you want to be healthy? That awareness is important, and what all will help you to reach there. That is also important. And creating a balance,
yes.
as you said, common sense. So creating a balance between what is good for you, what is not good for you, rather than going for shortcuts. So be in the
Yes,
holistic and the natural way. So that's what I
correct.
have
And
understood. Yeah.
number two is weight loss is also important because we don't want extra fat.
Hmm.
Okay, but how to lose it in a prolonged process? and you need
Hmm.
to do the muscle training. A lot of people I see, they go for a walk.
Yeah.
Years together, they go on doing walking, but they don't lose an inch of weight.
Hmm.
So you need to add strength training. Strength training is important. For that, you don't need to go to the gym. You can
Hmm.
do push-ups, you can do squats, you can use your own body weight to increase your muscle tissues. As we grow older, we deteriorate our muscle tissues every year.
Hmm.
Okay, and what happens is that I'm talking about youth or
Yeah. Yeah.
longevity.
Hmm. Hmm.
See, our body releases growth hormone when we are young.
Hmm.
So the growth hormone gives our youth,
Hmm.
youngness. So as we grow older, that start releasing that. The
Hmm.
percentage it comes down as we cross 25.
Yeah.
So as we grow towards 100, so that will come down. But if you are
Hmm.
exercising, if you are mentally cool, if you are eating a good nutrition, then you
Hmm.
can actually maintain that youthfulness even at the age of 100. I've seen so many people, they're very young, they are young from heart. Age
Hmm.
is only the number for them.
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you think this role of like your emotional health plays a lot on your physical health? For example, if
Absolutely.
you're yeah, so why do you think how to take care of your emotional and mental health? So what all you can do so that I understand when you say holistic, it is your emotional health
Yeah,
plus physical health. But usually
yeah,
people only take care of their physical health, but emotionally they are so torn and they are emotionally they're so distraught that they don't even understand or they are not even aware कि
correct.
why they in spite of putting so much effort in reducing on putting on physical health, they're still not able to reach their target. So what is that is stopping them, or why how to take care of their mental health so that they reach their goal fast?
See, every emotion will affect each hormone in the body.
Hmm.
Okay, so when emotionally I'm down, like sadness,
Hmm.
it will go and work on one organ,
Hmm.
say kidney or something. The shame will work on a different part.
Hmm.
So these are the emotions, like bad emotions,
Hmm.
sadness, and not loving somebody. So all these
Hmm.
emotions will create some kind of a havoc in your body.
Hmm.
And instead of correcting this, if you go and doing exercise, you are controlling diet, it doesn't give you any result. So there are good hormones which body needs.
Hmm.
For that you need to have love. When you fell into love or when you do love, then there are certain hormones body releases. So similarly, there are happiness,
Hmm.
there are laughter.
Yeah.
Okay, so for every emotion, there is a different hormones releases. For that, you
Hmm.
can do mudras. In yoga, there are mudras where you sit quietly, or you can
Hmm.
do meditation. So
Hmm.
these kind of things will help you to balance your emotions.
Hmm.
Calmness and staying is important. Otherwise, our brain will become like a traffic.
Hmm.
We stuck to something and we go on thinking about that. ये क्यों हुआ? ये कैसा हुआ? मेरे साथ क्यों हुआ? मेरे all these kind of traffic goes on and on and on. We don't come out of that. So we had to sit quietly. Then mind will come calm. Then it will start thinking creative. Then it will start doing. So to change that emotions, see, some people they want love. A love
Hmm.
can come from either pets. If you have a dog or something, it
Hmm.
will love you and you love that.
Yeah.
No, these kind of emotions is important.
So something which you
It can
like
be
doing or
animal,
which
it
you
can be
yeah.
human beings, it can be
Yeah, something
yes.
which you
So you
enjoy
have to
doing
search for
or
those kind of things.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's so true. Like if you say if your mental health is like a fuel to your physical health.
yes,
If your mental health is not giving the right type of fuel to your physical health, it will not
absolutely.
reach that stage. So it's like it goes hand in hand. It's not like mental health is separate and physical health is separate.
Correct.
That's why you are saying a holistic a view is very very important to
See,
achieve and
most
achieve any
important
goal.
is mental health. Most important is mental health.
Hmm.
See, if you take sports,
Yeah.
what happens is there is a superstar and the other person,
Hmm.
both are equal. What makes them different is mental attitude.
Attitude, yes.
Okay, physically they more, both will be the same. Okay,
Hmm.
one guy can be physically more powerful than other person,
Hmm.
but because of the mental attitude, because of the way he's thinking, that
Hmm.
edge
Yeah.
will make
Yeah.
him different. Similarly, if anybody want to lose weight, they have to first work on their emotions. First, they have to work on their mental attitude.
Health. Yeah.
Then
Huh.
everything falls into place.
Yeah. So you have to
See, I have
just
seen a lot
convert
of
them.
people. They
Hmm.
go.
So you have to
I've
convert
seen
them into
so many.
positive. Sorry.
Yes,
Go ahead.
so many people. They try to go back into negative mode or
Yes.
sad mode. See,
मतलब
I
अभी
want to.
वेट, हाँ, वेट लूज नहीं हुआ तो अरे मैं तो बिल्कुल
Uh,
बेकार हूँ, आई कैन नॉट डू एनीथिंग, इट्स
I've seen so many
यूजलेस,
people.
या
Uh,
इट्स यूजलेस, कुछ नहीं होगा, आई जस्ट कैन नॉट लूज एनी वेट. So you
Correct.
tend to go into that negative, you want to see that instant result. So एक consistency,
Absolutely.
एक habit, you have to form that habit, and that being positive with yourself, yes, I can achieve that, yes, I can achieve that. So that plays a very major role, I feel, into getting whatever is your target or whatever is your goal, and then only it can like you can achieve it. So true.
See, what happens is, suppose if I want to eat a sweet,
Hmm.
there are two emotions comes. I want to eat a sweet because when I eat the sweet, I feel happy.
Happy, yes.
It can be ice cream or sweet, anything. That's a feel good factor. So I
Yes.
want to eat that. So
Hmm.
suppose if I eat in,
Hmm.
I said, okay, chalo, kha lete hain.
Huh.
But when I'm eating, consciously, I tasted, say, 2, 3 spoons of ice cream instead of taking big
Yes.
portion.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
what happens is psychologically, I have fulfilled my emotion. Number
Hmm.
one. Number two, I don't have a guilt feeling
Hmm.
that I have done. Even if I have the 2, 3 spoons, tomorrow I have to do a little bit of more workout
More exercise, yeah.
so
But
that I
usually
got.
it doesn't happen, ना. अगर अपने अभी खा लिया 3 spoon, and then you are into that guilty mood. अरे मेरा
Yeah.
पूरा गया. So then it's like God. It
And the
total.
other problem is people every day they come into the weighing scale and they
Hmm.
say, "Arey, 100 grams come हुआ, 200 grams come हुआ." Other day it show one kg high. और ये
हाँ.
पूरा waste हो गया.
हाँ.
So
Yeah.
instead of checking it, you don't react. You say,
Hmm.
okay, this is a fact. Yesterday I had a big meal, I gained some weight, but
Yeah.
I know the address how to go it. See, I now
Hmm.
today, if you ask me, I understood the address.
Yes.
Whenever I want, I can go to there because how I can do the little bit of caloric uh, lesser eat lesser calories and what kind of exercise I have to do. So now I understood the formula for that. But
Yeah.
all the people, they all trying to go back into the guilt mode. They try to go back
Hmm.
into the this thing, and they feel bad, sad, and then they want to lose weight. How can they lose weight?
Yeah.
They come out of
Definitely.
the sadness, be happy, want to eat, you eat it, taste it. Everything you taste it, everything you have a little bit, and be
Hmm.
conscious. Suppose you have eat a little bit more, don't worry.
Hmm.
Work out a little bit more tomorrow. That's all.
Yeah.
And try to have a little physical activity throughout the day. That's a
Hmm.
good tip. And try to keep your emotions or mind calm and eat a healthy food and natural food instead of the bottle and this thing. You go and
Yeah.
take vegetables and fruits and make juices and try
Hmm.
to depend more on that than the processed foods.
Yeah, so like your biohack age reversal program like sounds very interesting, and I think people would love to actually join and understand more about it. So, guys, if you want to know more about it, please reach out to Nadeem. I'll be sharing his number and his details so that you can reach out to him, and you can, if you want to know more about it and understand about it and how to go with it, because ultimately this is the only way you can be healthy, you can stay healthy, and you can be happy in your life. Otherwise, like all these small fads, it might help you in short time, but long time, if you want to see long term results, this age reversal or biohack is the remedy. So would you like to talk more about little more about biohack and see how does it work? Because you have already told it's a holistic way of take looking at your health. being conscious, being using your common sense, and doing small activities every time. So it's like food plus exercise plus your mental health. That's what I have understood. So if you want to add anything else, Nadeem, so please add to it.
See, I've seen the youth. What is happening is they all uh, struggle to get their livelihood. Then they struggle to, uh, have something at the age of 50 so that after retirement they can have a good life. But
Hmm.
what is happening is by the time they reached that 50s
Hmm. Hmm.
or 40s, they burned out so much that whatever wealth they have earned, they cannot able to enjoy that.
Yes. So true. Yeah.
Okay. So
Hmm.
what is the point of earning crores of rupees and doctor says you cannot eat this, you cannot do that, you cannot climb the stairs, you cannot do that. Then what is the life you are enjoyed? You are not enjoyed your youth, you are not enjoyed your old age.
Old age. Yes.
Okay. So the
Hmm.
whole idea is to live this moment, present moment. Okay. We don't know about the past, we don't know about the future. If you
Yes.
live, if you make your present moment happy, everything will happen good. And age is only the number. So
Yes.
at 50 you should enjoy, at 60 you should enjoy, at 70 you should enjoy. When you can enjoy, when you have a complete good health,
Hmm.
when you have emotional, physical, I mean all the things are happy moment, then you enjoy every stage of your
Every
life.
stage. Yes.
Otherwise people are dragging themselves. They have
Hmm.
joint pain, they have no energy to do anything. So, do you want that kind of life, or do you want a happy life? You
Happy
get
life. So
you get
yeah. So one.
longevity, youth
Yeah.
every time. Yeah, sorry.
So wonderful message you have already given. So my next question was one message to the youth. So you have
Okay.
already given the message ki, be conscious, be aware, and live your life to the fullest. Be happy. So anything else you want to add a message to the present day youth to how to stay a holistic health or how to stay in a holistic way?
Yeah. See, that's what I said. Leave the present moment. Number one. Number two. Don't worry about something. I mean, I've seen so many people. They connect themselves with the materials.
Hmm.
Like somebody bought a Mercedes, he's successful. I don't have Mercedes, I'm not successful. So even
Hmm.
if you get Mercedes, then you'll not be happy.
Yeah.
Okay, you want something better than that. You want something. So that means you're not enjoying the process. So don't connect yourself with materialistic things.
Hmm.
You connect yourself with happiness, question.
Happiness. Yes.
Okay, that happiness is the biggest thing now. So how you
Hmm.
can get by giving somebody, if I talk to you, if I contribute something, I get satisfaction, I get happy.
Hmm.
So like that, if I go on giving, then it comes to me in 100 times. So that is the one thing. The youth, now what happens is people are running like a rat race.
Hmm.
Like they want first rank, then everybody want first rank. How can it be possible? I don't want to take the names, but today the whole media, they were trying to show this guy has got first rank, and if you join my college, 1 lakh people join that college, and how can everybody get first rank?
Yeah.
That's where the common sense comes. So people are doing the rat race. Come out of the rat race. Everybody, every person in this world born with some kind of a skill. You identify that skill, connect that skill, and try to work on that. Suppose if you take A.R. Rahman,
Hmm.
he's an intermediate fail, or he didn't study.
Yeah,
Today,
exactly.
a lot of people coming and giving him the doctorate
Hmm.
because he loved what he has done. He's
Exactly.
not
Yeah.
bothered about anything. So like
Hmm.
that, every guy have a great talent. Identify that talent and work on that talent. So you enjoy the life at every moment. The results obviously is going to be the good results, even if you don't get good results in terms of others' opinion.
Yeah.
Then you will be, your soul is happy. So that's what I wanted to share. So
Yeah.
I wish everybody, because India now, we have the biggest youth in the world.
Hmm. Yes.
In terms
Eh,
of youth, we are number one in the world.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, these youth are not physically fit. They are not emotionally healthy. They may have a good knowledge, but happiness quotient is what they want.
Yes.
Physically, they need to have a lot of energy. So if I can change at least 5-10% of the youth in India, that means I'm contributing back to my country. So that's what my goal. So I'm working with the schools and working with so many places. So my wish and my goal is to make people adventurous, make people happy, joyful. That's what my goal. So when I try to
So
give
if
that, I feel happy.
Yeah, Nadeem, if
Yeah.
anyone wants to contact you or meet you so that they can work on their health and they can work on their fitness. So what is the way to contact you?
See, I have started a YouTube channel so people can go and check my fitness videos or some interaction, some this thing. The second thing, I'm coming with the program
Mm-hmm.
where they can register online. I'm doing a 100 days transformation program. In 100
Okay.
days means 3.5 months. In the three and a
Mm-hmm.
half months, I will give all that knowledge what I have known,
Mm-hmm.
and I will not work on only exercise. I will not work on only diet. There are so many things. You have to detoxify, you have to exercise, you have to meditate, you have to do all the knowledge I'll give with my team of specialists, and then I will make it as a habit. After 100 days, you don't come back to me. You have to practice it to live a healthy life longer.
Yeah. So
So
it becomes
this is what I want.
yeah, it becomes a
Yes,
habit in yourself. Yeah.
right.
So nice to hear, Nadeem. And so Nadeem is taking care of your physical health and a holistic health, and I am a transformation coach, and I take care of your mental health and emotional health.
Mental.
Yeah. So if you want to contact Nadeem, I'll be sharing his contacts, and if I am and I help you in taking charge of your life and how to lead true potential, how to lead your full potential in your life. So do reach out to us and watch this video and let us know your comments and do subscribe and share the video so that more people can connect to it and more people learn how to take charge of their life rather than get stuck in their life. So we don't want you to get stuck in your life. We want you to take charge of your life. So me and Nadeem signing off for now. Thank you, Nadeem, for
Thank you.
sparing your precious time and giving such beautiful insights of how to take care of your health and how to lead a holistic life. I think it is a mantra for everyone's health. I am sure going to get benefit out of it. And I hope that the youth, whoever is watching this video, will definitely uh, get lot of benefit from this. So please reach out to Nadeem also if you have any queries, and reach out to me if you want to understand how to transform your life or how to bring changes in your life. Our YouTube channels are there. I'll be sharing the link. So thank you so much, Nadeem. And once again,
Thank you.
yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah.
All the best for your weight loss goals and becoming more optimal health.
Yes, yes. So that should be our this year's resolution as well as New Year's goal. So take
Yeah.
care, guys. Take care and stay safe and stay healthy. With that, I am signing off for today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.